Hey everyone, what is going on? Elvis here. Today we're going to be checking out the Diablo 2 HD remake from eGods. And yes, I said H instead of H. Sorry, the other half of the world doesn't pronounce H like H. It's built on StarCraft engine, so it's in arcade mode. This is 100% free. This has been developed by one person, so it's a pretty amazing feat. This is the first time that I've checked it out properly on the channel. Here we go, guys. So I've decided to play with the Druid. You know, Druid's my favorite character in Diablo 2. Funny enough, he's actually the least popular character in Diablo 2, which is crazy. Now, first thing I'm noticing about the game is that you do have to continually left click. And let me just get a bit of a feel here on what's going on. So we got a wand there. Okay, pretty cool. We got a mini map on the left, which is pretty nice. But I really like the art style. I think it's really cool. So yeah, if I left click on the enemy, I can't attack them. I do actually have to right click. What's going on right now is eGod has actually produced a mini introduction where you start off outside of the very first act and you actually work your way in. You find Cain. So it's a little bit of a prelude to the storyline, I guess. Bit of flavor he added in, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, here we go. So let's just go for a bit of an exploration here. I want to show you the game a little bit more. And towards the end, I'll come with a conclusion about my experience with it. But let's keep cruising on. So I like the fact that all of the models and a lot of the art has been pulled from Diablo 2. Despite the inventory, you know, it looks a little bit rough there. But can we click this chest? No, we can't click this chest, unfortunately. Now, what you can see as well in the UI is that it is a little bit different. The numbers, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, there are actually my potion slots. And we've got a mini quest here that eGod has programmed into the game just to introduce you to it. So it looks like we have to kill some of these fallen shaman. I'm attacking this guy. His health bar is not going down, but yeah, I was doing damage, so he did die in the end. So this is a work in progress. I think this is like version 1 point whatever. So there will be some hiccups, and just to remind you guys that, yeah, this was developed by one person, so keep an open mind about it. Let's take out these shaman here. So yeah, we've had Decade Cain following us this whole time. Right, let's have a look at the items here. So we've got a mana potion. What is that? Another life potion. And a light belt. Okay, pretty cool. So what you need to know about this is that this isn't a standalone game within the StarCraft arcade. Each individual map is its own preloaded event, so you do have to leave the game if you want to move on to another event. But also take note that you can save your character and load it up when you do go to another event. So what I'm going to do here is just keep walking around, and I really want to show you some of the skills on the Druid and how they look through this interpretation of Diablo 2. So I did just get my level up. Let's put some stats into strength. And I might have some items in my inventory here that I can actually equip. But let's put in some skills straight away. So we've got shapeshifting if we really want to. I'm going to put some points into elemental just because I feel like this represents the game a little bit more, like it's a little bit more dramatic than just shapeshifting. So I will definitely put some more points into shapeshifting as we go. But yeah, I did just want to show you at least some elemental skills. Like I said, it's a bit more visually dramatic. So how do we equip this? Okay. All right, now we got the skill going. Let's have a look. Let's do some damage. We got some fallen and some shaman as well, and some zombies. So I really like the effects. There's something special about watching Diablo 2, such a fantastic and iconic game that definitely influenced the youth of so many people, me especially. It's cool to see it reimagined in slightly higher definition than what the game is. Those of you who have reloaded Diablo 2 recently know that the resolution is quite small, 800 by 600. There are mods that can increase the resolution, that do duplicate textures, but there's something really unique about seeing it with, you know, slightly higher definition textures. So here we go. So it looks like I can't open this chest until I find myself a key. Unfortunately, I don't have any right now. I wonder if the assassin can open it. If you guys remember, throwback to D2, the assassin could open any chests, no matter what, without a key. A little bit of love to the old kind of RPG games. Okay, so it looks like we got a bit of an elite boss here. With some unique skills that I've never seen before, so this is cool. I like this. I'm just going to keep spamming him true Diablo 2 style. He's nearly dead. I think I've got this. I got one more mana potion. I have to say, it's a lot more unforgiving than Diablo 2 is in this version. I don't know how to approach this personally when it comes to commentary, because in terms of a game, you know, it's a mod on StarCraft, and there's definitely a lot of residue from StarCraft in what we're doing right now. For example, the buttons on the left here, you know, the experience bar, a lot of these colors aren't native to Diablo 2, and yeah, it's a little bit odd, but at the same time, you know, this is one dude's imagination of Diablo 2 through the engine, and it's still work in progress, so there are a little bit of hiccups, I will say that much. Let's try and equip this belt. How do we do this? I think I don't have enough strength for it. Let me keep exploring around and show off a little bit more of the map. So we've got a Qatar for the assassin. Can we open this? No, we need a blue key and a rare key. So that's a new feature that eGods has added in. Looks like there's multiple variations of keys. I definitely think that this map design right now, it does feel like Diablo 2. The area that I'm in with the grass, the trees, the monster type as well. You know, in D2 we had zombies, the quill rats, the fallen, and shaman as well. So yeah, it does feel, I do feel connected to the Diablo world at the moment playing this. Now, when it comes to the mouse button, just so you understand, you can't just continuously hold left click. Maybe there's an option in the controls that's built into StarCraft maybe that you can change, but I am continually having to press my left click to move. So Kane's on about something. Who cares? No one ever cares about Kane. Okay, so I think that just about wraps up the prelude. I'm actually going to load the Bloodmoor map. Even though we are in the Bloodmoor, there is a Bloodmoor game mode. So let me load that up and let's get going. Alrighty, so we are in the new map and we do have the ability to buy some new equipment, which is pretty cool. Looks like we can sell equipment too through chassis, which looks like it's still work in progress, and we may see that in the future. So we can also buy potions as well. What I found so far is that monsters do a lot of damage and potions aren't really available that much. It is pretty difficult, so the fact that we can buy potions is really good. That's why I did pick up 2 potions with my last little bit of gold that I've got left anyway. So anyway, I'm blabbing on, who cares? Let's just go check this place out. So this is the new version of the Bloodmoor that we were just in, but its own map modded in. So straight away, it's a little bit more brighter. There's a lot more grass and zombies that take a little bit more damage by the looks of it. Okay, so we've got some blue heavy boots. Now, something that has been added to this mod that is unique to it and not in Diablo 2 is that there was a quest, and it was an old guy trying to find his wife. And yeah, she's around here somewhere. Let's put some points into strength. And let's have a look at my inventory here. I think I've got some more skills. So what do we want to do here? See if I can showcase something else off. Let me have a look. Nah, I'll put some points into shapeshifting. Let's have a little look at what the shapeshifting offers us with the mod. Let's check out werewolf. Now, they've used a pretty cool model here. I'm not sure if this is a used asset from something else, but I've noticed my movement speed and attack speed has gone up quite a lot as well. So let's chuck on some of these items here. I think I can use some of them now that I've got 30 strength. Which is good, but yeah, this is sick. Let's go nuts. Let's go attack again. Yeah, so this is cool. There's a little bit of AoE on my attack. Yeah, the Werewolf Druid reimagined HD. Taking quite a lot of damage here. I've used both my potions. Yeah, super unforgiving. So the Fallen Shaman's health isn't going down, but the damage is definitely being taken, and it does die eventually, but I think I'm going to die here. Yeah, oh my god. It's really unforgiving. Alrighty, so I think I've shown you a pretty good introduction to the mod. Let me share my thoughts about it as a Diablo fan and what you can expect if you are interested in playing this. So straight away, I want to tread really lightly here because, yeah, once again, this is one person's project and I don't want to step on any ambitions. In terms of a standalone game, can you go and load this up and play it and re-experience Diablo 2 in HD? Probably not. You might not get that experience out of it. But in saying that, if you do want to check it out and just kill some time, like an hour or two, I think this is pretty cool. I think it's a good testament to what Diablo 2 could have been, and also, you know, poking a little bit at the authority of Blizzard with their art direction with Diablo 3. I really like this art style, even though it's built on this super dated engine. Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 are totally different games. I won't go into the politics about it because so many people are so passionate about it, and you know, both sides are right and both sides are wrong at the same time. Yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. I think if you've got StarCraft 2 already installed, definitely check it out. Have some fun with it. This is 100% free, by the way. So if you don't own StarCraft, you can download it and play this on the arcade mode. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I look forward to seeing what eGod can do more. I really want to see more out of this, and there's a lot of really great action RPGs out there. This isn't a full-on Diablo 2 game experience, but it is fun, and it was fun to look at and chill around with anyway. So yeah, check it out. All the characters are available. Some skills are not and are still in development. Also, normal, nightmare, and hell are available as well. I think there's 6 other maps that can be loaded in, and you can save your character and load them in as well. So anyway, guys, I'm rambling on. There it is. This is the Diablo 2 HD remake on the StarCraft engine by eGod. If you are into this, go and check out his YouTube channel. It'll be in the description. Go and support him as a developer. This is fun. This is a great achievement for an individual person, and good luck, and I hope he does more. See ya.